Yeah. Can you like turn it down 3 notches, please?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Nae.
And I'm Nola.
And this is Night Night with Nae
Nae
and
and
Nola. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. As y'all can see,
We got a guest,
we got a
guys.
guest. It's three of us.
Guys,
It's three of
we
us
got
on
a
this call
call.
tonight.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, I love what we have.
Yes.
I feel like it's bringing more energy. Like,
So we got AJ on the
Hey,
call.
hey y'all, it's AJ here. You know, the big A.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm the cousin. I'm the hype cousin though. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not. No disrespect to all the other cousins. We're all great. I'm just like the party. I'm the life of the party. Pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah. Touchdown in AZ. I'm no longer in Michigan, sadly.
Mm.
But it's okay. You know,
It's okay.
new year, new me.
Hello.
period.
So yeah,
Yeah,
very excited
well,
to be
thank
here.
you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad and
Yeah.
appreciative that you wanted to be on an episode.
Thank you.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking you came up with this
She
topic.
did. She
This
did,
this
guys.
this episode. I'm over here like,
I was
okay, you
like,
come
you
with
know,
the ideas. See, this is what you get when you become a guest. You can give us
You-
something. You
And
know what I'm
we'll
saying?
frame it around.
You know, we'll jump off each other. So this is what I like. I'm over here like, oh, you already got the okay.
Mhm.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's
The
go.
one.
Honestly, you can run this episode if you want to about this way.
I mean, hey, it's y'all show. I'm not here to steal turns from y'all. It's
I'm
y'all
gonna just
show.
sit back and observe, answer questions if I
No,
need to.
we can all
Like,
sit back. We can all sit back, sip our tea. Let me go get my coffee cup. I'm joking.
Delphi, do
but
you
yeah,
have your drink though? Because I got my water.
I have water. Let me go get
Nola
it.
got her
I'm
drink.
and guess what? I'm just gonna pour it in a coffee cup.
I'm gonna have everybody think about what y'all think flavors of love means until I break it. I'm gonna break it down for them, but I wanna ask y'all first. What y'all think flavors of love mean? AJ, you wanna start?
Yeah, you start, AJ.
Well, when I think of flavors of love, I mean, I think of the types of love you can give. There's a spicy flavor, there's a mid flavor, and there's just a flavor that just like doesn't taste good in your mouth, has a weird aftertaste, all that. You know, because there's the do's and don'ts, flavors, you know. So, but putting it as flavor of love, it adds a little spice to it, you know.
Hello.
So yeah,
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Now, what you think?
I think when I think of flavors of love,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think just of a recipe of just having a good love, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like the proper right ingredients, you
Okay.
know, to have a successful love life. And that's, I think, with all relationships, you know what I'm saying? With your partner, with friends, with family, there's certain ingredients that come with love. So that's
Okay.
what I think of flavors of love. But also, yes, AJ too, with the different types as well.
yeah.
You know, so I'm excited. Yeah, Nola, what you think when you think
Well,
of flavors of
you
love? I
know,
know you got your breakdown, but like,
yeah, I got my breakdown, but like when I think of flavors of love, I think of everything y'all said, you know, from the ingredients, from who we seek out there, what flavors we want, like that spicy. You know what I'm saying? We may want a little salt and savory type thing. You might want some sweet. You know what I'm saying? All different flavors, seasonings. That's what I,
Right.
you know, and those seasonings are personality standards, language, like all that in the bag. What makes you you?
Yeah.
Hello. So yeah, I got my breakdown. Let's see if we right. According to our outline, according to what we came up with for this
Right, 'cause
episode.
we stay organized.
Yeah.
We stay organized over here.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go. The breakdown. So the top five. Okay, top five that we got. We got sweet. We got spicy. We got bitter, which is your toxic. Okay. We got savory. And we got delusional. Now, delusional, I feel like it's kind of like, how everyone's like, oh, I want some oil or we like got the butter, or that I feel like that's delusional because it's the slippery slope. Okay, that's why. So that's why I did it as delusional, but really it's like the slippery slope. Okay, because you never know. You never know. So for sweet, we looking at according to the breakdown. Okay, we have sweet as healthy, gentle, feeling safe emotionally and physically, and consistency. Okay. Then we have a spicy, something very passionate, intense, very intimate. Okay. Exciting, but it can be unstable. Okay. And then we have our toxic, our bitter. Yeah, give you in the mouth. Okay. Love involves around.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We opened some old wounds. What's happening? We
Sorry, what's going on?
we opened some old wounds. Okay. Keep going.
Let me find out.
We got better,
Put a pin in that one. Thank you.
It revolves around lessons, just lessons learned. But you didn't, and you just rather just choose peace, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't got no maturity, okay? But then Savory though is very mature, very grounded, someone who has like a very intentional love. They're built on trust and loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Good head on their shoulders, okay? And then Delusional. This is more of your lust, okay? This is your love based on potential, based on, what you see, and something that can be one-sided. Someone that doesn't really agree about, the love languages or how you love. They just see you as just a thing, okay? So that's what we got, y'all.
I like that breakdown.
I like that one.
Y'all like that?
I like that breakdown. You did your
That almost put a tear in my eye. I might need to grab a box of tissues.
Yeah, go get your son, because we about to play a game.
Y'all silly.
I hope y'all was listening, right?
Yeah, we listened. Yeah.
Okay, so for the first one, we talked about sweet. Okay. Y'all give me examples of what like movie or TV show you think a couple or a person like gave sweet seasoning that basically sweet love.
Sweet love.
Yeah, someone who gave, like it was sweet. Like it was just so gentle. It was just so like magical.
Spencer and Layla, or not Layla. I mean Spencer and Olivia from All American. I feel like they were really cute. I feel like it was giving sweet, like, the things she would do for him and like the things he would do for her, or like, I don't know, it was giving sweet sometimes. Some episodes, it was a little frustrating with those two. A lot back and forth. But in my opinion, I think it was a little sweet. It was giving sweet. I feel like they loved each other.
Yeah, definitely in the early stages.
They
definitely gave sweet, because it definitely gave like we have feelings for each other, but for the sake of my friend and stuff like that, I'm not gonna get annoyed, but I'm still gonna be here for you. So I definitely agree with that for sure. I feel like relationships and like movies, I feel like Christmas movies has like really give that like sweet.
Yes.
That's sweet love. Like there's really no, like you have like the main character, either she's working at a corporate job and she has to go home for the holidays for something, and she either falls back in love with an old flame or something like that. But like, I don't know. Y'all know the plot. Y'all know all
Hallmark movies.
Hallmark movies.
And that's why I love that.
But I really think that it kind of holds that sweet because the love interest, he continues to like care for her no matter, what was going through or whatever like that. So I would say any Christmas movie, Hallmark Christmas movie really gives that.
And I love it.
They're very predictable.
Very predictable.
I'm just saying. I mean, if y'all like the Hallmark movies, I applaud you. I can't watch them, me personally, unless it's like ones I grew up on. But I agree with her for sure. They're all very sweet. Very sweet. They go above and beyond. Period.
No, they is. I would say another one though, y'all. I would say The Notebook. I think that one was very sweet. Wait, did you watch it, Nae?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know The Notebook.
Oh. No? He built that house for her.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she had
No, don't get me wrong.
Alzheimer's.
There were some sweet parts, but you also had some bitter parts in there too.
Ooh.
I mean,
I
yeah.
know.
I was thinking about the ending.
Well, the
But
ending
like,
was it's always gonna be sweet.
I
I
was
mean, it
thinking,
kind of started off kind of bitter, like homie almost committed to get a date for a girl.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Like
I forgot that happened. I
he
love
said,
me
go
too.
out with me or I'm going to fall. Like, what kind of
Yeah. Yeah, no.
how we started off a relationship like that?
Even Hallmark movies though, they got some up and downs. You know what I'm saying? Not that.
Not as much as
But
the
it ain't
Notebook.
that extreme.
I was like, not as much as the Notebook. They ain't trying to kill it, on Hallmark movies. You don't
Like,
see stuff like that on Hallmark.
Or that one movie with the
hmm.
girl. Oh, I don't know the name. I forgot the name. But you remember she don't age. Is it the age of Annabelle?
Oh yeah, she stopped
That
aging, Adeline or something like that. She stopped aging. Oh,
That
I
was
mean,
never
Sweet.
seen that.
Let me read back what Sweet is.
No,
Sweet.
I've never even seen that movie from like beginning to end. I've only seen like
Yeah,
I recommend it. It's actually really, really
it's
good. It's
actually
actually
really good.
interesting.
I
It's
would say
actually
that
really
was
interesting.
sweet because like that the boy, like even though I think it's kind of weird though because like she was technically dating his dad at one point, but because she couldn't age, she like broke. She didn't like get married with him, and then she ended up like years later, she is now talking to his son, and then dates the son. Yeah. But I
right.
think it's just
That
really sweet.
it really is a good movie. Like it really is a good movie. It really is a good
Because
movie.
she's
I do
Watch
recommend
it.
it.
I'm gonna watch it
I
tonight.
would say two. I would say for Sweet, I would say Titanic.
No.
no,
Mm-mm.
that I'm
She let
sorry.
him die. Now come on, man. She let him die.
She could have gone on that
She
rap.
let that man die.
She could have gone
She
on that
said,
rap.
I stand by what I said.
Nah,
I stand by what I said.
he could have gone on that rap
I
because
stand by what I said.
she was
make some
greedy.
room.
Thank
Make
you.
some room, girl.
Argue with your mama about it. I don't care.
She was greedy. I'm still mad on that. No,
But it was giving sweet at some parts, so I will
You
agree.
know, Jack, come on.
Yeah, I know.
Selfish at the end.
The ending really pissed.
Then you know you
all
have
the rich people were selfish at the end. You talking about how many boats went out and only one came back? Yo, mama ain't even come back for you.
exactly. So you telling me y'all had enough room?
You okay?
He got man, man, nah. So the next one is spicy. The next one's spicy. So it's your passion intense love. What you think? What you think that one is?
Bridgerton.
Passionate and intense.
I'm gonna say okay.
Don't take. You say what I'm thinking you're gonna say.
Okay, but listen, you already knew I was gonna say that though. But it's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie.
Go ahead.
It's Love and Basketball. It's Love and Basketball.
I was going the way opposite route.
No, well the reason
I have another one.
People can say it's toxic. I say that it's spicy just because of the fact they were each other's safe place at the end of the day. So, but like it was just intense because there's so much other family drama going on. So that's why I say that was spicy.
I said Bridgerton.
I've never seen that.
You never watched Bridgerton? Yeah,
the first one?
Nothing.
All of them. All seasons.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember the other
You're gonna go that way.
but the first one.
I'm like, my favorite season with Kate and Anthony's. I'm like, I would consider that spicy. Cause they were butting heads from like the beginning, literally. So it kind of made things more intense, for their love. So I would say that. I would say that for mine. I would say the show for that would fit that category for sure.
Okay. AJ, you?
I would say 50 Shades of Grey because yes, they were like it was giving sweet, but like low key it was spicy, especially the first one. Like, or which one was that? It was no, it was the second one I think. When the ex mistress came about, and there was this one scene that she broke into the house and tried to kill Anna. Remember that?
Oh
And then he
yeah.
gave seeds or something. You remember that? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what is that? Like, what is this giving? And she's just supposed, and he just expected her to sit there and watch, like, or like at the end when she got pregnant, and then he was like, you're pregnant, and he was like mad that she was becoming a mother, and I'm like, I'm confused. This is your love of your life. This is your wife. Why do you not want her to be a mom? Like,
They weren't. Oh yeah, because they did get married before they even had a conversation about
yeah, like you can't just be humping forever. That
it.
red rose can't be used forever. She
Because
gonna
his
get
whole thing was like he was like, I'm not ready to share you yet. So it was
right.
kind of like
Like,
a mixture of the toxic as well too. Because he was just
yeah,
kind of like, I'm not ready to, to share you. And, he was dealing with stuff that he had in his family and etc. It was just a lot.
yeah. It was
But
a
I
lot.
would definitely agree about the spiciness for sure. Because, yeah.
Yeah, it was toxic.
I missed that.
Because
I
you
I
don't
missed that.
watch nothing.
That's true. But I
mean,
watched 50 Shades though.
when
Honestly, I don't been watching it though. It be watching me.
no, seriously, because you know you'd be falling asleep.
Yeah. Okay, next one, bitter. Yo, bitter and your
Bitter.
Let me reread that one again.
oh, bitter is love involves red flags, control, and emotional instability.
Not a good one.
Okay.
Um, what's my couple name? Marcus and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Marcus
Marcus.
Marcus
Yes,
and
yes, yes,
y'all
Oh
know who I'm
yeah,
talking about. What is my
yes.
girl's name? Oh my
Angela.
Angela.
Angela. That's
Yes,
my listen, they my couple, but they toxic as all cute.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
And that's
yes,
hilarious.
yes.
They love that. They
They
love
love
that.
that though. They eat that
Please
up.
Yes,
wrap it up.
Yeah.
That's my go-to right there.
yes. I like that.
I
I
don't
like.
need to say anymore.
No,
No,
nah,
seriously.
nah. You ain't got that. You wanna know what mine was?
Hmm.
Byron. That was mine.
Mm. Any one of Byron's related
He one
exes,
of his baby mamas, man.
any one of his baby mamas. I
Any,
no.
Oh my
gotta
god.
tell it that up though, but yeah, yeah, no,
Shoot.
that was mine.
Any Tyler Perry.
Now was there any Tyler Perry movie
Any
for
Tyler
real?
Perry for
Any
real.
Tyler Perry
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
for
Please.
real? Please.
Toxic, bitter.
Please.
Man, don't let me find out.
Oh, are you hungry?
Let me cook you some
You
breakfast.
maybe I should
You
go
want
to the
some
kitchen and
grits?
get something to eat then.
How you like your grits?
Right.
Cheese or sugar?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say Twilight, like the whole plot. Because number one, um, I feel like
Jacob
I
was
feel like
Yeah.
Edward was very controlling. Like he was very controlling. Like he didn't he it was just giving and then with
I would say Bella was.
well yeah, she was a little
They both was Savory and Delusional. So we'll start with Savory. What's y'all savory couple or savory movie or TV show?
I'm gonna have to go with The Best Man.
Hmm.
Because I was thinking about it in my head. And mind you, in the first one, because the second one, the Best Man Holiday is kind of crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they met. What was her name? What was her name? The one who died.
Um,
I said, who? What was her name?
I forgot.
I
Mia.
forget her. Nia. Yeah. She in the they both liked her. He ended up freaking her. The friend ended up freaking her, but then she ended up marrying the other friend. Then he wrote a book about it, but used code names, and then they found out because they all read the book, and then she still married. I don't know. It's a little crazy. It's all crazy. Then the whole the stripper and the other girl, that was
Explain
crazy.
the whole
Yeah,
plot. Yeah.
No.
yeah. I forget names, guys. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I forget names. But if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
No,
So,
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I would say for my savory, I would have to go, I'm gonna go Marvel with it. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some couples in there, but I'm gonna stick to my T'Challa and Nakia. They were a really good couple. Black
Okay.
Black
Okay.
Panther.
No,
I
no,
know
no.
you've seen that.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. I just forget that it's Marvel, and then I had to figure out who was the other girl. But I'm back now.
Yeah.
I remember Black Panther. I just couldn't figure out the girl. But
Yeah, she was a spy, all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was they grew up together, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But they challenged each other.
Yeah,
So
Right.
that's kind of like that relationship I would say was definitely mature and, well balanced when it came to that aspect. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They were
She
together.
meant business.
She
She
meant
meant.
business.
I
She
like
meant
that.
business, okay, for everybody, not just for her country and her people, but she was like, we could do so much more with
Hmm.
Wakanda in a smart way. So yeah,
Wakanda Forever.
definitely
Period.
Wakanda forever, period.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that movie.
I remember when
Good.
that movie came out. It just felt like forever ago. Okay, what's
Good
your
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
what's your
Mm.
night.
pick, Nola?
Okay, my savory guys. I just had it, and then I forgot. Oh, we're back. Okay. I would say, now hear me out. I would say poetic justice. Just
Hmm.
because Janet's character, she meant business and she said ground rules in the beginning. And then like he was playing, but then he found out, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And he complied
Hmm.
and got his act together or whatever, and then
Hmm.
bada boom, they made a beautiful couple. So I
Hmm.
would say for sure, poetic justice was mine.
I like that one because
Ooh,
that's
I
my
like
movie.
that one.
That's my movie. So yeah, I agree with
Oh,
that
I
one for
love that
sure.
movie too.
I love Poetic Justice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wanna
I like
smell
that
my
one.
body?
Okay, go to delusional. Go to delusional. And we're gonna do. I got Delulu. Okay, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, I'm like, you go first.
My Delulu is, I forgot the movie, but the one with Beyonce, Old Boy, and
Obsessed?
that. Yes, yes. Baby
What's
girl
it
was
called?
Delulu.
Obsessed?
Baby
What's
girl
it
was.
called? You talking about the one with the white girl?
The way to the toy. Obsessed?
Yeah, that one, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, okay.
First time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, homegirl was definitely delusional.
She was
Yes,
it was giving, yeah.
yes,
It was very much giving delusional.
It
Yeah,
was like, girl, like
that's a perfect way to
that's a
yeah.
perfect example because
yes.
I wish a would.
She
You
was like,
hear
I
me?
mean, homegirl was your assistant.
Bro.
Mm.
It's
Let me
like
figure it out.
it was
Girl.
giving, did you want him or did you want her? Like it was very
No,
confusing.
quite. It's the fact that she really thought she could come in that house
Right,
and that
girl.
she could do
You
something.
thought you did your big one and you
That
did.
she could do something. I'm sorry.
You really tried it. Next.
Next caller.
That
DJ,
part.
what's your pick?
I'm gonna have to go with my all-time favorites. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with Rue and Jules. Euphoria. It was giving like sometimes I wanted to throw my phone at the TV.
Yes.
I was getting so irritated. Like, you got this girl running for 3 episodes, and then Jules over here running on the train, going on God knows what. Then she ended up on the friend. I'm like, what are you doing? When that scene with the boy and Jules really pissed me off. I looked at my sister like, what's going on here? Like, what am I
What's
watching?
really going on?
Because
I think
let me find out
because
they were connecting
I
in the
didn't really
season.
get in. I was like in and out for Euphoria. Like I wasn't necessarily like,
Mm-mm.
always tuned in for real, but I just know that moment when, and also to like, what's the like disclaimer? I don't want to like, but
Oh,
when
okay.
Rue like was having an intervention and everything like that, and they all like bombarded her. I was over here like, oh my God. And then come to find out, Jules, you in homeboy sweater trying to do an intervention. Like you done mess with home dude before you even came to my house and now you wanna talk about like so I don't wanna lose you. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Hey, I will also piggyback on another couple in Euphoria, Nate and Maddie.
Oh, God. Yes. Nate Jacobs and
Yeah.
Jen. It's
Yeah.
like,
I would
yeah.
say they just based on just that show, I would say definitely Nae and Maddie would definitely fit
I
that.
just can't, like, in real life he's T, but like in the show, it's just like, why are we fighting over this? Like, please stop it. And then they get married in the next season. Y'all saw that? Like, what is going? We ate with that one. We ate with that.
So did. All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to a personal reflection. All right. So the first question is.
Oh God! Okay. Time to sip my drink.
Oh yeah. The first question is: have y'all ever experienced any of these loves? If so, which one?
I mean, I feel like I'll probably feel like the delusional department, like that area. But not to an extent of like what we talked about. I think it's just kind of like have some crushes or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Some eye candies here and there. Think about what potentially could be, but never really happened, you know? So I'd say I would like for right now, like I've experienced maybe like that department, or whatever, with the delusional.
AJ?
Can I say all of them?
Hey.
I mean, I was gonna say all of them too.
I have a share of relationships and lessons in my life to say that I can say I've dealt with everything on this list. Not even just for me, because like I know I'm a lot, but like I tend to attract people who also are a lot. It's not a problem, you know, especially in my current relationship, you know, I'm great over here. But it's just, you know, I'm a very emotional person. So sometimes other people are emotional and they're, you know, all over the place just like me, you know. I tend to date people who are kind of just like me. So I could have say and vouch that I probably have experienced every single thing that we just talked about.
I can agree.
Yeah.
With you.
Wait, girl, boo, girl. What are you saying?
But no, I would say for me too, yeah. I have a fair share of everything. I would say no, I would say yeah. Yeah, no. I was gonna say I haven't experienced one, but nah.
Well, the flavor I would say I'm seeking for is definitely,
and it could be mixture. Sorry, it could be a mixture if you want.
okay. Would definitely be I would definitely be like a mixture of sweet and savory. Um, because you know, I definitely want to have a relationship to where we're both grounded and, you know, are healthy. I think that's kind of where everybody wants to be, like when it comes to a relationship. I mean, yeah, like people like to spice things up a bit. And I'm not saying that that can't happen. But I think like the main would be probably definitely savory and sweet for sure. Start off
AJ?
as friends and then move forward.
Well, you said start off as friends.
Yeah, to like build the relationship.
Oh yeah,
instead of just jumping
like
into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like I believe the strongest relationships are based off of friendship.
Right. No, I agree.
I mean, even because think about it, like if you start a relationship being as friends as getting to know each other instead of just like jumping into it automatically with not knowing a lick about that person. And I think it's like when it comes to like say if you guys aren't each other's partners, like forever partners, the breakups are a little bit more and they're not complicated because it's kind of like we can have those type of conversations because we started off to where we were already talking in that manner, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
That's like to me, at least. But AJ, proceed.
Can we repeat the question? Because I stepped away because Yana was calling my name.
Hey, out of the flavors, which one are you seeking or hoping for or currently in?
I think I want to seek a mixture of like savory and sweet. Currently, and because you know I don't know if like you would call like that the honeymoon phase of a relationship or like the aftermath of the honeymoon phase. But like when it like everything's just like gentle, like everything's like loving, like no complications like with arguing or anything like that, if that makes sense. Like, every day is a good day, if that makes sense. And a lot of relationships are like that. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying my relationship isn't like that because it is. But at the same time, like most relationships are like sometimes you hit that rock in the road where it's like really hard and then like you know how to deal with it. Because me personally, I've dealt with that a lot. But I mean, eventually, like we know, like good relationships, you move past that, and that if anything, that makes you grow. So I would say that.
Okay, y'all. Okay. We all on the same page. I would say, yeah, I'm sweet, savory. I would say also though, y'all, I'm a little spicy. Listen though, listen. Not like that.
Did you peep the faces she was making when we was talking?
Right. Right. No, I was gonna say that.
Because I saw the faces. You over here like,
I'm glad
girl, we know.
before I did.
You dang near all four. But
yeah. No. Right. Talking
no,
about
guys,
spicy.
I'm not toxic. I'm not delusional. I start off delusional sometimes, but I would say at the end of the
I didn't even say that,
at the end of the day, I'm a good sweet, spicy, and savory. You know, I like some passion. I like a little. Okay, maybe I am toxic. If you want to say it's toxic, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, bro. I don't care. What's mine is mine. You try me, I try you. I'm sorry. Exactly. So maybe that is a little toxic to me. I'm sorry, but that loyalty is there. I'm not going nowhere. Stay 10 toes. Okay? But yeah.
She said that's her man and she gonna stick beside.
Hello.
Yeah.
Gotta know. Hello. But yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Oh my God.
That's understandable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't necessarily just consider like label it as toxic, you know, it's kind of just it's just that
the
trust
only
barrier,
thing is it's like it depends on social media or like how outsiders, because some people will say like that's toxic because they're like they think of it as, oh, you should trust your man. Oh, you like if someone comes, like, you know, like
I think that's just the security level, right? You have to be with like securing your relationship, and that goes both ways. If you're insecure, then I can definitely see how it can turn into a toxic situation or whatever like that.
They'll think jealousy is insecure, but it's not. Jealousy doesn't have to be insecure, in my opinion. Yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, I'm just very protective of mine. I'm very, secure in mine. So I know someone tries, I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that. But other people like to put their 2 cents in it, so they would probably be like, "Oh, that's a little bitter. That's a little toxic." I don't care. It's good over here. Period. But okay. All right. So I got another game for y'all. I'm just gonna compare. It's on my phone. Okay. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at my phone. So basically, we're gonna say who loved better. Okay. I'm gonna name some couples. If y'all at the end got some couple examples that y'all want to throw in there, by all means, go ahead. Okay. But we just basically gonna say like who showed more consistency of love or who had better love treatments towards each other, whatever, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So the first one is Hannah Montana, and you know that dude Jake, the dude, y'all remember Jake, right?
The movie star, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I had to make sure that was his real name. I wasn't sure. And then Troy and Gabriella from High School Musical.
Ooh. You said who did it better?
Who loved it better?
Troy.
Oh, that's easy.
Who?
Troy and Gabriella.
Okay.
Because Jake, I didn't like Jake. And
no one liked Jake.
Oh.
He thought about himself. At
He
least
was
Troy.
ugly.
I mean, Troy
That
had his moments, but he was
mm-hmm.
contemplating. He contemplating life.
Yeah,
He contemplating what he
he
wants to
didn't
do
even
for his
love his
career.
own
He's
son.
contemplating basketball and theater. He don't know what he want to do. You got everybody talking in his ear, so yeah, I can vouch for
Yeah.
Troy. And anybody that know me know I'm 10 toes High School Musical down. Don't
Hello.
Right.
play with my people. Please don't.
Hello.
But yeah, no, Jake can kick rocks.
He can really do it. Like him and that Justin Bieber haircut. Seriously.
Please.
No, because you remember he messed around and found out. Wait, I think that was him. When Selena Gomez character came out, was that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was him. Yeah, yeah, he was over there messing around and find out.
Yeah. No. He was
Yeah.
very
Yeah, that's
irritating.
my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on that.
Okay,
No, he
we're
was
on the
very,
same page.
I
We're on
agree.
the same page. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Don't ever disrespect Troy like that. Never again.
Tupac and Janet Jackson from Poetic Justice versus Monica and Quincy on Love and Basketball. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
Okay. Who did it better?
Yeah, who did it better? I'm gonna stand 10 toes down for me. Monica and Quincy on Love and Basketball. That's just me. I'm biased, but that's just me.
All right, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go Tupac and Janet. I'm gonna go Poetic Justice.
Yeah, what side you on?
I'm gonna stand on
Don't
my.
get me wrong. I gotta be the tiebreaker. Don't get me wrong. I love and basketball. I love Poetic Justice, but so I'm gonna have to go with Tupac and Janet. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
Go ahead and go on mute, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right. I'm just leave the.
Listen, I love that movie down.
Yeah.
I love that movie down.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's fine.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on Quincy and Monica.
I mean, you never know. You got other people riding for Quincy and Monica too.
It's fine though. It's fine. Okay. Next one. We got Gina and Martin from Martin versus Tom and Pam from Martin. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's. I want to say Gina and Martin.
Really?
I feel like no matter what they were up against, you know what I'm saying? They always rode for each other. They always rode for each other. I mean, I love Tom and Pam. I really do. But I do have to give it to Gina and Martin. I mean, come on.
I think mine's hard because I can see both because like Martin and Gina are like they like match energy, you know what I'm saying? Like they that couple, but she also ride or die for her man, 10 toes. But then Tommy and Pam, I don't know why, but I just love the fact like Pam hothead. She's a hothead, and then
like Tom kind of like cools her off,
cool her down.
Seriously.
No, I definitely agree with that. That's why I was like, that's hard. Like you can't put two good couples together like up against each other. That's not. You can't do that.
That's like, come on. That's like unfair.
I might have to just. I think at the end of the day, though, I'm a Martin and Gina.
That's I'm gonna stay on Martin and Gina. That's 10 toes, but they're both good couples. Yeah. They're both good couples. Even like, I like the episode when they was going up against each other. Like
no,
he was just like, hold on, you better be. I think when they found out, or when Martin found out that Pam and Tommy were together, he was like back up, like you better back up off my woman. Like come on, Tom.
Stay 10 toes down.
10 toes on your girl. But yeah, no, definitely both good couples.
Okay. All right, next one. We got Bella and Edward.
Oh,
Peter and Katniss.
Peter and Katniss.
I'm Peter and Katniss all down.
Yeah, I would say Peter. Katniss. Peter. I mean, Peter. Yeah.
I'm just happy just because I honestly feel at the end of the day, Edward and Bella shouldn't have just been alone. Like I honestly think them even getting together, continuing being together, it just really like upsets me. I feel like everyone in that movie needs to just go do their own thing. I don't think
I only watched Twilight for Emmett and Rosalie and
Clock it.
And Alice and Jasper.
And Alex, yeah.
And maybe Carlisle.
Right.
That's it.
She said she watched for everybody else. But
I watch it for everybody else but the main characters.
The main characters.
Like,
right. It's my
Bella,
favorite.
you was just too pushy for me. You talking about something like I want to be a vampire, I want to be with you. Girl. Just live your life. Like I know you want I know you're desperate. I know you're boring. Like
I didn't even watch Twilight first. I watched Hunger Games first, so I wasn't allowed.
Hunger Games will always Hunger Games will always be a repeat for me. So definitely
right.
Peeta and Katniss for sure.
I mean, I watched Twilight before I watched Hunger Games because it was older, number one. And number two, Twilight was probably one of the like first like trilogies I watched like thoroughly, but I'll Peeta and Katniss overall every time because
like 100%. Even when he was trying to kill my girl, still Peeta and Katniss.
Hello.
We'll take that back.
All right.
Yeah, that's loud.
Next one.
I'm scared.
Cardi B and Stefan versus Cardi B and Offset.
I want to say Cardi B and Offset.
I'm gonna have to go.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna answer that question. I don't even follow her. I don't even follow them. Like I'm not even about to do that to myself. No, I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm good. I don't even know the dynamic of the situation. I don't.
I'm only gonna say Cardi and Stefan because they Offset and Cardi were low-key toxic as freak. Like I wish you publicly cheated on me, then came to my concert to say I'm sorry. No.
I didn't know that. I only knew Cardi B to be with Offset.
No, I can't.
I don't follow people like that.
Yeah.
I was Stefan. I just like their dynamic right now. Even though they both messy. Both verses are messy, but I like Stefan.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. Next one. Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Okay, sorry.
Beyonce, Jay-Z versus Nelly and Ashanti.
Nelly and Ashanti.
Nelly and Ashanti.
Okay, we on the same page.
I like Beyonce, but I don't like Jay-Z. I'm sorry. I can't.
I just like their couple. I like their dynamic, how they, I love watching. I've been watching their TV shows recently, so
yeah. I did recently. Well, not recently, but I watched. They did the Hot Ones challenge thing. Like
that video
back, and that was really cute. So I'll go with Nelly and Ashanti.
So the next segment we're going into is just a Valentine's Day conversation. So it's just sparking up love because Valentine's Day is really approaching very, very soon. So it's like, obviously me and Nae, we discussed in the previous episode how we feel about Valentine's Day, but we have AJ. So AJ, how do you feel about Valentine's Day coming up?
I am very excited. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't know if she's gonna watch this podcast. She watches all the podcasts, so I'm not gonna say too much. But I'm very excited. I have a lot of big things planned. I purposely haven't asked her to be my Valentine yet because I have something planned. Because every time she's like, "You haven't asked me to be your Valentine. I asked you to be mine." Like, girl, I'm doing it for a reason. I'm plotting. So just be patient. But yes, I'm very excited. This is like my first Valentine's Day. I get to Valentine's Day it up because every year when I think I'm finna when I was in a relationship, it ended up getting ruined by stuff. So I'm very excited I get a do-over with the right one this year. So
this is your first Valentine's Day?
Basically, because all my other ones were trash.
Oh.
Tight.
Oh, I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
But we can't know any plans, right? Because it's a secret.
Right. It's a secret. I'm going to text y'all.
Okay.
She's going to watch this podcast because I know she's going to watch it because she knows about
Okay. So, I won't even ask the other questions because it goes.
Well, you can. I can just
because it's like, it's like how was your Valentine's Day looking? Like, are you celebrating inside? Celebrating going somewhere? So I can't
Oh
answer
yeah,
those
she
questions.
don't. Yeah, you know how she gets descriptive.
Well, I can say a mixture of both because I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be like a big thing. Like I might broadcast the whole thing myself.
Okay. She said she
Period.
gonna vlog it, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a vlogger, y'all. YouTube in the description below.
We're going to friendship love versus romantic love. And this one right here, we looking at friendships. We looking at which one's sweeter, which one's more deserving, which one, and the boundaries of each. So y'all better buckle up. This one a little spicy, okay? First question. So it's what flavor shows up the most in friendship? Okay. So do you think sweet, spicy, savory, bitter? Which one do you think comes into friendships more? In your personal thing. Go ahead, AJ.
I'm gonna get bitter only because some girls or friends or whether you have girlfriend, guy friends, it don't matter because I have a mixture of both. I feel like bitter is a lot because jealousy is such a crazy drug nowadays. It's like, girl, like it's never that serious. We're supposed to be friends and we're in a competition with each other. That's not how a friendship should go. Period. Whether you're a guy, girl, it don't matter. So I'm gonna have to go with bitter because yeah.
6, 7. Okay.
Right. I'm sorry. That's
I can say
happening over there.
that definitely was a thing. Bitter was there. I want to say it was bitter. I would say it was just messy, and I considered that underneath the bracket of bitter because you just want to be messy and fake. And
yeah, it's giving you're not my friend. You were
exactly.
like no, yeah.
I would say around my circle, I have a mixture between sweet and savory. What? I would say for my circle, I definitely have a mixture between sweet and savory. I got my goofy ones. I got my, my really sweet one. But I also got some that's very grounded, very mature. And we have those conversations. So I definitely say I'm like a mixture between those two.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with Nola about having like a sweet and savory kind of mixture because I mean my circle is very small. I do kind of select who I want to be in my circle just because of those bitter moments because at the end of the day like people gonna be jealous, of you or whatever like that. So it's just like you have to be careful who you want to let in your life, basically, who you want people to feed you, you know. And I think that is something that God has truly blessed me with, which I'm truly grateful to have individuals that will feed me as well as me feeding them. So yeah, definitely grateful for those relationships. Hi, baby girl.
Just kept popping in and out. Do you think friendship feels safer than real relationships because there's no like expectations and pressure?
Yeah. I think in certain times, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely, because I think, yeah, because I would like to think that when it comes to my relationships, I mean, I would like to think, relationships come and go depending on the person and the situation. I would like to think friendships should last longer. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, I had you before I had a partner, you know what I'm saying? So anything that I either come with you with, I'm trusting you with it, and trusting that you will see points, say if we're going through something or whatever like that, and not use it against me, later on. But yeah, I would definitely think friendships over relationships for sure.
Okay. AJ?
I'm gonna have to agree. Yeah, I do think really friendships do um have a lot more with when it comes to doing certain things. 'Cause, in a relationship, you have to like you like sometimes you feel in a way you have to do certain things because you're in a relationship with them.
But as far as like friendship go, like if a real friend, you'll have a real friend who like do or die for you. Like they'll do it no questions asked. Like not because they have to, it's because they want to and they truly want to.
Me personally, I would say neither or to me is pressure or expectation. I feel like if there is pressure or expectation in a friendship or in a relationship, I feel like that's a problem. You know, I feel like it should just be easygoing. The only pressure should just be like something small, like, oh my God, what present, to get someone. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like necessarily it shouldn't feel a difference because I theoretically, me personally, when you're in a relationship, that should be your best friend too. So, not really. So, next question is we're going to can friendship love be sweeter than romantic love? So, have your friends ever shown up for you in ways that your partner didn't? Okay, that's first. I would say in my past relationships, yes. I would say my friendships, I would say not even just friendships, but family have showed up more than my partner has, just in like simple things as in just supporting whatever I'm doing. Like whether that's like I don't know, like something with fashion or a magazine or whatever the case may be. Like I feel like my friends have shown up, been by my side than any other person has. So, but not anymore. But yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, go ahead.
Mm, I'm gonna say a mixture of both. Because I've had relationships where my friends did show up for me more than my relationship. And then I've also had relationships that my friends didn't show up for me at all and my relationship did. But I also have relationships where it didn't happen either way. Like it was just all was messed up. I could really get into it and clock some tea right now, but I'm not going to because I'm saved. But as far as that goes, um, my current relationship, I would say it's a mixture of both as well because there's sometimes where my friends will come up for me and not my relationship. But sometimes my relationship now would choose me over sometimes my friendship, not in a negative way per se, but like it's always like a mixture between as it's my current relationship right now. But yeah, I could really clock some tea on my past relationships, but I'm not gonna do that. So
She
yeah.
said, Jesus.
I choose peace, not violence today, y'all. Sorry.
I'm
I
glad.
could really turn this episode up for real, but that's not what we're about.
We don't
We're
got
talking
time for
about
that.
flavors of love. So
Nah.
yeah, right. We're
We
gonna
don't
put
have
a
the
pin
time.
in
We
that.
don't have the time.
Do romance sometimes overpromise while friendships quietly delivers?
Oh, sorry, it's in focus.
I'm trying to understand the question in itself.
So, meaning when you're in a relationship, do you think that love is just so overdoing? Like it's like doing too much. Like the person, like your partner is doing it like entirely too much. Whereas when you're in a friendship, it's just natural. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like they're you have to tug on someone. Like meaning like, for example, if you have to tell your man to be your Valentine's Day, whereas your best friend just naturally be like, hey girl, I got you son, da da da, happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you gotta force your man, so it's overpromise. Like it's like you gotta do the extra mile.
I feel like it's just the state of the relationship, I want to say, because I feel like we talked about like if you guys are securing your relationship, securing yourself, you know what you want out of each other. I don't think there will be the thought process of overpromising anything, but I feel like if you don't have that stability in your relationship where it's the constant asking of certain questions or overthinking in the relationship of not honestly knowing that person, then yeah, I can definitely see um it being an overpromise. Then when it comes to a friendship where everything just comes effortlessly, where you can be yourself around a certain group of people or a person or a best friend because it's like you've grown with this person, you've got to know this person, they know you inside and out, you know them inside and out. So I think when it comes to like certain conversations, just certain like a stance of a relationship, then it's like that I can definitely see it on both ends. But I just think it's kind of like where the relationship kind of stands, how well you know
Hmm.
each other. So that's kind of what I can say about that.
Okay. I would say for sure, like, I could see both sides. I could definitely see, okay, for me, I would say within a doubt, both better be equal. You know what I'm saying? Like, both
Hmm.
better be effortless, both better be in, like, in hindsight. That's what we want. But
Hmm.
I'll also say I've seen the flip side, and the heifers ain't my friends no more. But I've definitely seen the flip side of where my partner is like quietly delivering, whereas someone who is supposed to be my friend, like that person was like, why aren't you checking on me? Why aren't you da da da? Like, like
Hmm.
Hmm.
overdoing it, over
Hmm.
asking. And I feel like, yeah, like, yes, I'm there for you, but like there's a line, like
Hmm.
a friendship should be effortless. A friendship should always be like, if I could check on you, I check on you. If like I'm busy doing something, like don't think I don't hate you. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But don't force me to do it at the same time.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I feel like there could be a flip side. Definitely,
No,
it's possible
absolutely.
to have flip side.
No, most definitely.
Yeah. Like I'm definitely gonna have to piggyback off of that because
Mm-hmm.
it's just like I'm some friends get it confused, I feel like some friends like it gets it confused as there's like a are we together or are we friends? Like I don't know. I feel like some friends can't respect boundaries and like if that makes any sense. Like I don't know, especially with like long distance friends, I feel like it's that concept could like
Mm-hmm.
get easily misconstrued for sure. So,
Yeah. Now we're gonna go into boundaries and expectations. So, do you think that boundaries are clear in friendships than romantic relationships?
I
mm,
feel like expectations, like our boundaries. You said boundaries clear. In
Yeah. Okay. I read that
what
wrong.
was the question?
Sorry.
right. What?
Our expect
I'm
our
like boundaries should
expectations.
be in both.
Yeah, my bad, my bad,
Anything.
my bad, my bad, my bad. Are expectations clear in friendships than in romantic relationships? There we go.
Still a little confused about the question.
All right,
Expect
So basically, what you're asking is,
Y'all, do we got to move on to a different question?
I mean,
I would say let's come back to this. Let's leave it
Lord,
at
yeah,
this one.
Lord, have
let's
mercy.
put a pin in
Okay,
that one.
okay. Oh Lord. Okay. What
Because I feel
would
like I
dating
understand the question, but yeah, let's move on.
what would dating look like if we applied friendship standards to romance?
I feel like it wouldn't be as hard.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
absolutely,
so.
absolutely.
I'm
'Cause
about
I feel like in a way, dating shouldn't feel like a choice. Dating should feel like something you want to do, if that makes any sense. Right? Or did I just not make any sense right there?
I don't know if you made sense.
I don't I
Like,
mean,
I think when it comes to dating, it's like you're seeking something,
right.
whereas instead of like a friendship, it's just a natural thing that happens. Like you
Right.
automatically click
Yeah.
with
I
somebody. But
said the
like as
wrong
dating,
word,
it's kind of like, okay,
but
I'm seeking to have a relationship with you instead of just like let's just vibe and see where this
Right.
goes. Like I'm not
Right.
expecting a relationship, but like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We've created a foundation where we can be either or friends or
Right.
in a romantic way. So I can understand that point because that's where I'm at. Like I'm not looking for I'm not like do I desire to be in a relationship? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not out here looking for it. Like,
Right.
you
The
know?
right one's gonna come to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So pause. We're gonna break this down. Because we so
Did
when
you
you
forget your own question?
no, it's not that. It's not that. We're not looking the question. The answer that I'm looking for is that it's not there yet. So I'm gonna break it down a little bit. So like when we're in a friendship, right? We have standards
Mm-hmm.
as in a friendship. Okay, like what
Right.
are your standards in a friendship?
My standards
Bros
in a
before
friendship?
hoes. Or did I say that wrong?
I mean, my standards in a friendship is someone that I can go to and get advice from, or someone that I can just like, if I need, yeah,
A
Yes.
shoulder to
So
cry
a
on.
shoulder to cry on, be vulnerable, kind of
exactly.
like take my mask
Yeah.
off with.
Yes.
Right.
So would you
Someone I could take my
apply?
bonnet off
So
with.
how would y'all apply that? So like if y'all was dating, what would it look like if you applied the friendship standard to a romance standard?
That's
Like
not how you asked the question the first
You
time.
didn't ask
You
that,
didn't
right?
ask
You
it
did
like
not
that.
say that
I'm
like
not
that.
tripping. You did not ask it like that.
Nah, I mean, Nola, I need you to do that.
No,
I need you
no,
to
don't
lock
lie.
in. I'm
I
gonna need you to
swear.
like
I'm gonna look back at
listen
this.
for
I'm
just
gonna
a
look back at this while
second
I'm
and
editing. You
then
did not say it like that. You did
Yo,
not.
no,
You did
no.
not
This
mean
is
it
what
like
I
that.
said. This is what I said.
Yo.
I said, what would dating look like if we applied friendship standards?
but
That's
how
what
did we just get off topic the way we did when we told you the answer and
because
then you're
y'all
like, I have to break it down.
no, because
How?
this is how y'all applied it. This is how y'all did it. So when we go into relationships, I feel like we to go as
You
in
didn't
we're
say
not
it like
I'm gonna
that.
go
seeking.
back.
We're
You
not
did not ask it
seeking.
like that.
We're
No, you did
approaching.
not ask it like that.
Re-
I promise you.
run
I
the
promise you.
run the camera, replay the footage
You did
because
not
what is
ask it
going
like
on?
I'm
that.
getting boot gamed.
I
I'm getting boot gamed.
I don't.
I'm getting boot gamed. I'm getting boot gamed. I did.
So basically you're asking having the standards of like a friendship standard and applying it to a romance factor. Like
Yeah.
what would that look like?
Yes, that's why I just said I needed y'all to break it down because y'all was going
How
into.
about you break it down and we
Right,
copy
because
off of
we
you?
copy you. Right. We
We'll
piggyback off of
piggyback
what
off
I
you
of
think
you.
said.
I just broke it down, but I'm gonna tell y'all my answer.
Tell me your answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you my answer. So for me, when I approach a friendship standards applying to romance, I would say for me it's like being open, but also being very subjective. Meaning when you're in a friendship, you tell everyone everything, but then you also have time apart. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my friends, for me personally, I'm not clingy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with you, and then I'm quick to go do something, and then I'll come right back and be like, girl, happen. Like I'm quick to do that. That's how I move. Therefore, if I'm applying that to a romance standard, it would be where it's okay to have distance between us. It's okay for us to do our own thing. But best believe at the end of the day, you still my day one. So I'm gonna come to and ask for advice to gossip, pillow talk, whatever the case may be. That right there, is my answer, y'all.
Right.
Right.
Period.
Period.
I don't have anything to add on because I already said.
I think our question was a little.
I think it's
I
a
mean,
little.
because I understand where you're coming from,
Right, absolutely.
but there's some things that I won't share with my friends that I will share with my partner.
Right. Yep.
If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but this is friendship standards that you can apply to your romance. It doesn't necessarily have to be everything because obviously you talk about it all the time. There's
Yeah.
something I don't tell certain people or I tell my partner, or whatever, vice versa.
Go on. Right.
Right. What Gigi said. Do you feel bad saying no to your friends or partner?
No.
Dang. Like, no.
Yes. No.
Mika.
I do sometimes, but not all the time.
Mika.
In what cases?
That part.
Like in what certain situations?
I think she's asking you. No,
I'm asking you.
No, we asking you, AJ.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You got the right.
I mean, if you're open to sharing it, because I mean, I really want to understand. I mean, because I don't have a problem. She know.
No.
I feel like yeah, no. Sometimes like say like my friend asked me like to go somewhere and I'm really not feeling like that. Like I don't want to go. I'm like, yeah, like no, like I'm okay. Like maybe next time. Like maybe and like sometimes I'm okay with it because it's like that's my friend and like she's not gonna be all mad like because she does the same thing like if I plan something and she's like oh I can't because this X Y and Z we don't get mad at each other but that's just because she's a good friend so like I can't really feel bad when it comes to her however when it comes to my relationship I feel bad most of the time because number one my girlfriend is very sensitive like if she asks me for a cup of milk and I'm like no and I'm like continuing playing my game or something, she'll never do anything I ask. And I'm like, okay, girl, like I'm not trying to do that. So yeah, I could say more. I feel bad more saying no to her versus saying no to any of my friends because it's like, yeah, if that made any sense, but yeah.
No, do you feel that way sometimes when you're in a relationship? No, because I'm genuinely curious. Like, is there always a difference between saying no to your partner than it is with friends when it comes to certain scenarios?
Mine is a split. Mine is definitely a split. I would say I feel bad saying no to my partner, and then sometimes I'll feel bad saying no to my friends. It literally depends on what's going on for me because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a homebody. So sometimes if I don't really want to go out and I know I can be laid up with my partner, then yeah, most likely would be like, yeah, no, bro. Like, and I'm quick to do so. But if it's something where it's like, oh, I need to be there or I need a girls' night or whatever the case may be, I would feel bad saying no to my partner because that's my partner at the end of the day. Like, you know, we share a breath together type thing. Or we haven't talked to each other for a long time. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna miss you. But at the same time, I'm gonna choose my girls because I need a girls' night. I want to go out. You know what I'm saying? But either or either way, I feel like either parties understands. So I'll feel bad, but I feel like I'll get the reassurance at the end of the day from either party. So I'd be straight. No? Yes.
Yeah.
Period. No. Okay. Sorry.
No, yes, maybe so. Okay. Do you believe Okay, first, okay, let me not go there. Is consistency a boundary or a bonus?
Boundary.
Hello. Sorry.
Then I'm gonna go with bonus because
Bonus.
I mean, boundary. I meant boundary.
I was like, elaborate.
Sorry.
No, I
I'm
meant
sorry.
boundary.
I'm
I
sorry.
meant boundary.
If you think it's a bonus,
Sorry.
If you
I'm
think
like,
it's a bonus,
no, I totally zoned out because she's like overstimulating me. So, but no, I meant boundary. Yes. It's one thing that gets off. The one thing that's like a major red flag slash turn off for me is like if you just like get complacent and you just don't try anymore. It's like, girl, you gotta go. Like it's like you got like the door. I'll open it and make sure it doesn't hit you on the way out. Like,
Yeah,
please
that part.
don't. That's just like I can't. It's like you want to clean the house and cook one day, and the next day I come home filthy. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Can't do it. Why you say boundary, Nae?
because I mean, kind of just like based off what you said, it's just have that same energy what you came in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, the saying is, people, I show you who you are or whatever like that, or people show you their true colors, believe them, So it's just like if you're a kid, if we start out in a relationship and you are showering me with, flowers and, gifts and all that stuff, not me asking for them, you know what I'm saying? And then later down the road, it just stops. You know what I'm saying? It's like the expectation of like, well, where like you started off with the relationship with showering me with love and care and and then like it's kind of flipped on the flip side. I think and also consistency within yourself as well too, because I'm really big on consistency because you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold, people that's in your circle accountable. Accountability is always good as well too. So definitely consistency is definitely a huge boundary for me because like AJ said, if you just gonna switch up, well, we
No
stuck.
What are
fight.
we doing here?
We're at
Right.
the standstill now
What are we
because
doing here?
No.
and don't have me continue to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because now we both out of alignment. So yeah, definitely a boundary for me, for sure, for sure.
You know, quit. You know, Gabby taught me something, man. Quit to press that block button. Quit to press it.
Quit.
Hello, because let me tell
I
you.
used to never press it too,
You
but
know, I used to be a type of person to be like, oh, they busy or oh, Mm-mm. Listen,
Mm-mm.
when you start off talking to somebody, that right there is that's that right there. It starts everything. It starts
Yeah,
everything.
it's that's
Not when
foundation.
we oh, boyfriend or girlfriend. Not when we no. It starts on that first text.
How you
Okay.
come. Mm-hmm.
And let
Come
me tell you
correct.
this now. You over here type person that you texting and then you drive for a week or you text it.
Mm-mm.
Let me tell you this one
Inconsistent.
thing
No.
right there. That's a wrap for me. Okay?
mhm.
And that should be a wrap for y'all too. Cause y'all deserve more and
Yes.
better. Okay? Don't let a heifer play you. Play
Put
the
that.
heifer. No. I play, I play. I play.
Mhm.
I'm in a better stage. That was
You can't hate the player of the game if you're the one playing the game.
hello.
Just saying.
But that was 18-year-old me. I'm not there no more. But now we're going to reframing our narrative. Okay, guys. So can friendship be love that is just as fulfilling as like
Yeah, I think you can definitely receive, you know, a reassurance and confirmation through friendship as well too. Because I think there will be some moments where like sometimes you do question the friendship, and then you just kind of need that reassurance with that conversation. Like, hey, we kind of been off for a little bit. Like, I just need
Mhm.
just a conversation to make sure that we still good. I want to make sure that you still good. How life, we haven't talked for a minute, so I think yeah, a friendship love can be just as fulfilling as a relationship,
mm-hmm.
with a significant other or partner, or however you want to, address it. So yeah, most
I
definitely.
would agree. Just because of the simple fact that I feel like friendships shape you. They shape the person that you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I feel like each one of my friends have something that, makes me go throughout my day or whatever the case may be. So if it's out of that alignment that we just previously talked about, it's a little hurt. It's a little scary. It's a little what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you said. So it's like, oh, we good. We're not
Right.
good because like I depended on us. I'm very dependent on I'm heavily dependent on my friends. Like I needed a girls' night the other night, and I'm so glad I got it because when I say I was dependent on like needing that, like heavy on it. So
Yeah.
it's like having those friends and knowing that y'all good. Yes, it can be very fulfilling. It can brighten up your day.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely. Shoot that text. Just be like, just
That
checking in
part.
on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be too big, y'all. Know who your people are. Know who was there for you. When the chips were down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Right.
Yeah.
Who are
Just
you saying
eating,
shush to?
snacking.
Okay.
Y'all saw our real. It's just that. Okay, that's one thing you're gonna get during the episode. You're gonna get this girl eating.
No,
Then-
seriously.
But AJ, what about you? Can friendship, love be just as fulfilling?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like when it isn't, there's something like, yeah, something is definitely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you said, I feel like there can be a like reassurance standpoint in a friendship. So, and I feel like if there isn't, like I feel like if as friends we just fall out and like for especially like based off something that we like one of us have done and there's like no conversation, like no like explanation as of why, it's just automatically like everything's fine because we're friends. Then I feel like something there's a problem there. So like when it does get to that point where like as friends we can sit down and talk about it and figure it out as of why if there was conflict, then I think that's a good. I think that's like a real friendship right there. So yeah.
Period.
You ate. Yeah. Okay.
I was scared.
Should friendship, love be something celebrated openly?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love bragging about
People
my
know who my
friends.
peoples are.
Right. I
Hello.
love bragging about my friends. If I
I
don't brag
love bragging
about
about
you,
my peoples.
if I don't brag about you, that means you're not my friend. So
That
if I
part.
People
just
aren't
told you I
talking
don't
about us.
really
We ain't
if
doing
you're
it
not
right.
talking about me, like I don't care if we're friends, like if we're like if you don't talk about me in like with the highest praise, like you don't have to like praise me, like you don't have to. But like if you just like highlight the good times and don't focus on the negative, that's just like A plus. Like you passed the test, you
You
passed the
know?
exam, you're going to the next grade, you're graduating with your master's. Like please.
Hello.
Come on.
So yeah.
Nah, y'all know me. Like, I'll openly, cold-heartedly would let y'all know who my friends is. My friends are fine. I got some fine friends, y'all. Okay, and I let that be known. I let that be known. If you got me on Instagram personally, you'll see it, and I don't care. I'm under the comments. I'm reposting. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't even have to be on social media. It's also in person. Like, best believe if you're really close to me and you my bestie, you my ride or die, like you're gonna hear it out of my mouth. You're gonna hear it out of my mouth at some conversation. And it's kind of like I that's kind of how like I know when someone is very close to me, when I be like, oh my god, such and such, this such and such, or like I can brag about you and I don't even recognize it. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's my girl for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
no, it ain't no shame in my game.
That part. Fuck it.
Ain't no shame in my game.
Uh-uh.
Period. Okay.
Those are the healthy relationships that we strive for,
Mm-hmm.
where there is no jealousy, there's no animosity, there ain't anything like that, preying on each other's downfalls. Like,
That's right.
Right. That's not a friendship.
it's just all love. Like, I'm proud,
Right.
it's a proud feeling. Like, I'm just proud that I got to know you, and get to see you grow from where you started to where you are now. Like, it's just like I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like,
Right.
I get giddy. I ain't
you
gonna lie.
know?
I get
You
so
two,
giddy.
you two are the perfect example. Like, look at
Hello.
let's give it up for Nae and Nola. I got to. I got to the freaking thing. He like, come on now. It's, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. Hello.
Hello. Not right
Beauty
up.
and Black. Beauty and Black by Tyler Perry on Netflix was named after them. Hello. Well, no, not the show concept. We're not talking about the show. I'm talking about the title, Beauty and.
Oh,
I was like,
Right. I'm not talking about the show. No,
okay.
absolutely
wait,
not.
the
That
way we
show's
both
terrible.
went. Oh, okay.
No,
Mind
that
you, I
show
didn't
is
even watch
terrible.
the show.
But
I
it's
said,
just
wait, what?
yeah.
No, I watched the show.
It's just
I
the
was
title.
like, we
It's just the
Keegan
title. I swear.
and
Just the
Ryan or
title.
whatever him saying
That
your name.
was probably a bad analogy. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
I got you though. I got you. Hey, overall, y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of turns.
There's a lot going on this
It was a
episode.
lot.
We
It was
hope,
Lot.
we
a lot.
hope that you guys honestly just enjoy the rawness of this video.
That's right.
Just the rawness of this episode. It was a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? That's what we bring. This is what this podcast is all about.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, this
We
is all
deliver.
about as well.
Eight
Exactly.
down.
We're authentic with you guys. This is our true selves. You know what I'm saying? We don't put on
Unapologetically
front
us.
or anything like that. We goofy. This is what y'all
Hello.
get. And that's what we said in our first episode. Y'all gonna laugh, y'all gonna cry, scream, shout, all that stuff.
Hello.
It's come with that energy. It's the girl talk, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
The late night talk.
Clearing.
So,
Period.
but
I'm gonna end it off with basically just saying, you know, and this is not just for the people. This not for the people. Just for us too. And you can choose to answer now, or you can choose to answer later. But overall, you know, what flavor of love are you choosing? What flavor of love are you choosing to move forward in? And this can be and I'm asking also the audience too. So y'all put y'all in the comments. Y'all been scared to put y'all stuff in the comments. It's okay. We ain't
right. But you know, we ain't gonna press y'all about it.
Right.
Y'all do it when y'all ready.
It's okay.
I'm checking the comments on this video. Hello.
But like,
Hello.
comment.
But no, like, is there any loves that y'all looking forward to that you didn't even get to embrace for real or whatever?
I would say like for right now, the kind of love that I'm striving for is to have a savory type of love, you know? But part of me wants to experience all the types of love without not the toxic though. I refuse to experience that type of love. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like just throughout my life, like I would like to say that I experienced a spicy love, a delusional love, you know what I'm saying? Like, love that requires all, you know, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, but to a point where it ends off with the savory, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, she want that maturity, that scandal. Okay.
You know that's my show.
Hello. I love it. AJ, you?
I think I want to continue having. I would say everything but delusional and bitter, just because it's 2026. We're getting older. It's time to like start a family. Time to lock in. Like I personally, when I date to marry. I don't date for fun. I date to marry. I want to build a future with you, grow a family together, make money together, do all the things in a relationship that is appropriate, without that toxic, bitter, jealousy, delusional part. If we run into little bitty, hicks in the road here and there, that's cool. That's a normal relationship. However, I'm looking for the future and the good future. So I would have to say keep it like that.
I like that.
Okay. I would say I'm sorry. I'm staying 10 toes down what I said earlier.
As you should. Stand 10 toes.
Right.
Stand 10 toes.
Listen.
Who to tell you that you're wrong?
No, absolutely.
I like a little delulu. You know what I'm saying? I like a little delulu starting off. Make me a little lustful, a little. I'm sorry. If it's not delulu, you don't got my heart. You don't got me. I'm sorry. Like I lose interest real quick.
And that's period. That's on period.
So I just lose interest. Okay, but I look forward to for real. For at the end of the day, though, what y'all laughing at, man?
Continue.
Okay. But at the end of the day, though, I would like to get to like Nae said to that, that very okay, that very savory.
Leave it at this point.
That very savory love. A little bit of spicy, a little bit of bitter, but at the end of the day, I love a little savory and sweet, a little salty and sweet for me.
Well, y'all heard our answers. We would like
to give us yours.
Y'all, so give us yours. We showed you ours. You showed us yours. You know how that works.
Yeah.
But basically, just to kind of sum everything up, you know what I'm saying? Love should feel intentional, fulfilling, and emotionally healthy.
Hello?
All it is.
Healthy is key.
Healthy is key. Okay? And you have to make sure you are also healthy within yourself as well, too. Because there is no successful relationship if you are not healthy with yourself and stable.
That part.
Okay?
Right. You can't be insecure.
Take that with a grain of salt.
No.
But
yeah.
That was
love yourself too.
this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, AJ, for being
Thank you
part of
for
this
having me.
conversation with us. We appreciate you for joining us. You know what I'm saying? If you like this episode, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment.
Yes.
We ask you guys to comment.
Repost.
You know what I'm saying? Leave some hearts in the comments if you rock with this episode. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get us out there. You know what I'm saying? But that has been.
I have nothing left.
Yeah, I have a whole. Yeah, but
I'm almost done.
You still got your water?
I have like a corner left.
That's fine. That's fine. We just need something to clean. So, Nola, I'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week.
All right.
AJ, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun, y'all. I'm telling y'all, get into Nae and Nola. You hear me?
Hello.
Come